a little PowerPoint karaoke here. I've never tried it before. We're going to take a risk, but I've actually always wanted to do it with Army slides, and it's actually a hilarious little trend that happens inside the staff officer world. We're going to try it with our class slides. So I'm going to spin the wheel, pick a name, and tell them which presentation they're going to do, and see how they teach me. Let's see how it goes.
Well, I have my life.
Where county?
I don't know, because I'm not arguing with anything because I got this stuff to do hard. I
Oh my! Don't touch you, people.
I got his hands. Tickles pickle.
I'll see what your picks for next. I'm sorry. Oh, we about to do something. Oh, what is a great question? But something.
Yeah. Next time, I won't say so. Shut your mouth.
Hey, all right. It's Friday. Let's have some fun. So I give you a PowerPoint. A PowerPoint. A PowerPoint. A PowerPoint. A PowerPoint. You know what? You know what the white sheet says about PowerPoints? PowerPoints are the peacocks of the business world. All show and no meat. Is that about what y'all think about PowerPoint?
I like
Is that about what y'all think about PowerPoint? Anna Kay, speaking into my soul, she loves PowerPoint. Thank you. Thank you for that statement. It affirms me as an educator a little bit. Well, I got a story for you. There is a trend in my world, right? You guys have all your trends. There's a trend in my world called PowerPoint karaoke. What is PowerPoint karaoke? So let me tell you, in the Army, my job in the Army is way less cool than you guys might think it is. I don't know what you think it is, but it's way less cool than you think it is. My job in the Army is a whole lot of slides, a whole lot of slides. Now, I come by my affections for PowerPoint in this classroom, honestly, because in the Army, my job is planning, and the way we plan is on slides. So I know shapes, I know centering, I know colors, I know transitions, I know font size, I know graphics, I know lines and squiggles, like, whoo! I know me some PowerPoint. And the reason for that is because we plan every little tiny detail of possible operation. And yeah, the plan goes differently. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. On our way. The plan goes differently than designed, almost always, but we still plan to that lowest level of possibility so that the troops on the ground can know what to expect. And when I do my planning at my officer level, I always keep in mind the troops on the ground because they're the ones actually executing the plan. So that's the setup for why I love PowerPoint so much. And I have showed you, when I do a week in the life of the National Guard, I think I've showed you that even outdoors, even in a tent, I have my computer and my mouse and my laser pointer, and I'm still doing PowerPoint. Like, it's what I do in the Army. Well, in Army circles, and in my officer level circles, there's this joke trend called PowerPoint karaoke. And what that means is they pull up a PowerPoint, and it is a random PowerPoint. It might even be a blending of PowerPoints, and you got to brief what's on the screen, whatever it is. If there's arrows, you better make your audience follow the arrows. If there's colors, you better make your audience understand what color means what. Point is, we brief so many slides in the Army. I've briefed so many slides in my lifetime. And yes, I bring it into the classroom as well, that you can kind of slide through any PowerPoint presentation. Whether you're being accurate or not, you can still be convincing. You can tell your audience what they're seeing. And again, whether you're being accurate or not, you convince them to believe you. That's PowerPoint karaoke. And I kid you not, in Washington, D.C., home to the Pentagon, who's at the Pentagon?
Landon is at the Pentagon.
Landon. I was about to say, where is Landon? A whole lot of high-ranking Army officers at the Pentagon, okay? So in the Washington, D.C., scene, okay, bar scene, whatever, they legitimately host PowerPoint karaoke sessions. Not trivia night, not regular karaoke, but PowerPoint karaoke. So what we are going to do is something similar. I'm calling it PowerPoint Karaoke. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up the picker wheel. You guys like the picker wheel?
Yeah.
I'm pulling a picker wheel of names. We're going to spin it twice. That means 2 of you are going to get selected per turn, right? So 2 randos selected, paired together. You don't get to pick your teammate in life all the time. Sometimes you got to go with what you got.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, okay.
I want to do it.
We're going to spin it again for the topic. And I've already made a picker wheel of all our topics, right? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Louisiana Purchase, Manifest Destiny, Civil War. And then, here's the last cue. Here's the last rule. We're going to spin a wheel again for your numbers. I'm going to tell you what slide you're starting on. So you might start on slide 5. You might start on slide 22. You got to start with the number you get. And you got to brief 7 slides. As a team, on the go, you don't even get to talk about it. On the fly, you got to brief the next 7 slides. So here's what I want you to think about. Here's what I want you to think about. It's going to be fun. It's going to be as fun as you let it be. Here's what I would encourage you to do. Take on a character. Take on a personality. You want to mock me? You want to make fun of me? Go for it, right? Do all my mannerisms or whatever other type of character you might come up with. I'm here for it. If you can teach your classmates on the fly, I will believe that you guys really understand the information. So,
My turn.
okay, I feel the energy here. I'm gonna start with.
Can I just like go up there without the spin on the wheel?
We're gonna start with wheel spinning to keep it fair and fun. And then once we get to the end of the hour, here's our trade-off. Get to the end of the hour, we'll do some real karaoke.
I can karaoke.
All right, spin number 1. These are names. Here we go.
I know, I'm that good.
Dang it.
Savannah, come on up. Savannah's first victim. And your partner shall be. Please. Savannah, you may use any of the pointers.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go! All right, now presenters, you may use any of the pointers. You may use all of the things you see in the room. Here's your topic. Here's your topic. What's it gonna be?
Political parties.
Oh, this is about to be good.
Woo! Political parties. I'm pulling it up right now. And the slide you're gonna start on is.
Slide number 23.
Do you guys have the clicker?
I do have the clicker.
Slide number 23. Check it out. Okay, this is actually a shorter presentation. You can't start on slide 23. One, two. Perfect. Perfect. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wait. How many slides do we do?
7.
Oh.
Begin.
What? Great.
Yeah. You got. All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
And
Treasury Department.
Let me think.
Yeah, next one.
George Washington. You know the boy. He did not. He wasn't even in a political party. You know. Yeah.
I thought we were singing.
Oh, he had a cabinet of his trusted advisors. And next slide. They were Hamilton, Henry Knox, and Thomas Jefferson. Next slide. Let's go. All right, Washington's cabinet. These are the people.
We're supposed to be a political party.
Well, all
All right, so Thomas. Wait. I'm sorry.
It's grown a lot over the years.
Biden's political party
As like
is
20
a Democrat. What's your opinion, Landon? Well, I mean, their sign was. Is there any? Yes. Federalist.
They were.
Yeah. Yes, they were.
Okay.
This is.
Three more slides.
Okay.
It's fine.
TJ, he was the main one for Democratic Republicans, and they were for the common man. These people only wanted to help the elitists. They didn't really care about the job.
Yeah, I like that.
And the bank, yeah. Strong central government,
Yes.
loose view on constitution.
And then
Versus
weak
and strict view.
government. No, we're not.
Yep, next.
I love
You gotta talk
France.
about this. Okay, the Federalist, he liked England.
I like France.
Who likes France, you asked? I heard that question, yes. Heard that question.
Oh gosh.
France. Pro-British.
Aha.
Pro-France.
Set up.
I did not.
One more slide.
Yes. The Federalist was not against the national bank. Apparently, the farmer here, he didn't like the national bank because he was a part of the Republicans.
And claps for political party. Whatever.
That was a hard match.
Oh, good job. So, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm glad we had some willing participants for the first one. Couple takeaways. One, you probably realize it's a little harder than you think it is.
Yeah.
Two, not all slides are the same, but many of them have some built-in transitions. So you might need to talk yourself through it. And then three, hey y'all, bare minimum, read what's on the slide, right? Bare minimum, just take me through the slide. So Savannah and Landon, good first round. Let's see who we get next. No, of course that wasn't the whole presentation. That's because it was only some slides. All right, next up, drum roll, please. Sam. Sam, who do you want to be your partner? Like, if you had to choose, who would it be? Well, let's find out what the wheel says. Abby. Sam and Abby, come on up. All right, start wargaming with yourselves. Let's see what your topic is. Get the clicker, get the pointer. It shall be excellent. The Louisiana Purchase. And you're going to start on slide.
I'm gonna say jackass,
That would not have. Oh, it was on video.
All right, a little closer to the end.
Use your presentation.
Okay, you got your pointer, you got your clicker. Louisiana Purchase, 7 slides. Let's go. No, not that one. That was not the start. 7 slides. Let's go.
Really?
Right,
Democratic Republicans, they take power.
It was the first peaceful transition of parties.
All right. It's the first president that's inaugurated in DC. And he outlines the essential principles for a more limited government.
We're all Republicans, we're all federal. We let the Alien and Sedition Acts expire. It cut all external taxes and used tariffs and sales of Western land to reduce the national debt.
I'm gonna say.
And here's the Barbary War. They're these pirates, and they were attacking ships. They're from North Africa.
Jefferson sent the USS Constitution and ordered a blockade. The pirates signed a treaty which ended all the treaties.
That's the ship
Oh, I
there.
do remember this. You can go look at it.
It's in one.
It's still in.
Two more slides.
Still active. It still runs in the water.
Did those count?
Yeah, last slide.
So his handpicked successor was James Madison. He was the next president after him.
He renewed his friendship with friends and political rival John Adams.
And yeah, they both died on the same day.
Okay, clap for
Oh, yeah,
Sam and Abby. Well, give them a rating. You got 10 fingers, 1 through 10. Give them a rating. Give them a rating. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got some double zeros, but I also got double fives. Woo! You guys are harsh crowd. Harsh crowd. Hey, okay, so Anna Kate did say something. She's like, I thought it was Louisiana Purchase. That was the Thomas Jefferson presentation. But does anybody want to jump up, jump up and do the Louisiana Purchase portion? Anybody? Come on, free chance. Landon, you want to reset? Come on, Landon, let's go. Landon, grab a partner.
Hey,
Landon and Kale, let's go.
yeah,
Let's
come
go.
on. No,
This
I
is a
wanted to be
freebie.
Haven.
This is a freebie.
Oh, he's taking Haven.
All right, grab the grab the clicker and the pointer, and 7 slides, go.
My jokes are great.
Review.
The Louisiana Territory, as you can see.
Louisiana.
Do you want to? Yes,
At war with England.
Thomas Jefferson. He looks like he's getting ate by a buffalo.
The animals.
That's a buffalo. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Then
Okay, so it was all about France,
Yeah.
but France needed money, so they
So they
were
were like, hey,
purchase.
you want to buy
ABC call for checkout, please.
no.
So they were like, yeah, you want to buy it so we
That
can
is
have
how I
more
do it.
money, 'cause we need money.
How do you do it?
Oh,
No.
okay,
Yes,
that
yes.
is the French. Yes.
Hey, my turn. It's my turn.
I already got mine.
Hey.
I already got mine.
Gosh.
That's Napoleon.
Napoleon Dynamite right here, y'all. Woo!
The purchase.
Jefferson.
He's like, oh my God, I don't think this is constitutional. So, go on.
He expanded the powers of his presidency. Oh my gosh. Oh well.
President.
So much for the limited government.
Yeah, for real.
For real. He used his treaty-making powers.
Because he can do that.
This is on video.
$15 million to
To double.
the
Good for
entire United States.
It was Sam, I saw him.
Okay.
It was Macy.
And the punch.
Macy done it.
You're just gonna have to do this. Alright. So we got the original. Hey, Chandler. Good busy.
All right, he doesn't laugh when he does it.
This is the entire Louisiana Purchase right here. This is what we have.
We
We
have
don't
this.
have this
We
yet.
got this.
We
And we don't
we
have that.
wanted this, so we bought it from France
For how much?
for $15 million.
Million.
How much did it improve the United States by?
Double.
Double!
Why did France sell it?
Because
Here
they
again.
needed money, Marley.
what?
If you would hate
Why did they say it?
Haven?
Why did they need the money?
for war.
For war?
For war.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Hold on.
For
Hold on.
war. For more.
Y'all need to split up.
Y'all out here. What are y'all out there?
Cheers.
Go
Now.
What do you get?
Now. Get up front. Get up front.
Go.
Now. I'm being serious.
I'm not
All right. Next slide. All right, so we needed some guys to go.
Hey,
Hey,
Come back to me now.
yes, come
Yeah.
back. Already got my high school degree. Now, come on.
I mean, that's 7 if you want to stop. Or you keep going.
Lewis and Clark, they are hired by
Thomas
Jefferson.
the President of the United States.
Explore and find the Northwest Passage.
All right,
So
and
what was
it's
the name?
core of discovery, not course. If you say court, you're gone.
Teacher said court.
I want to say court.
All right, next.
All right, so we got Lewis and Clark, and then we got the
Second Korea.
Second
And
Korea.
I don't know who these people are, but they must be very important.
York. Yes, good job. You got A+.
I was kidding. That was a test. They had how many missions? 3!
3 missions.
Jesus.
3. They had to find. They was trying to find the Northwest Passage.
The water road.
Yeah,
Route.
but you know, there we go. And to record information about plants, animals, because they didn't even know what was in it.
Yeah.
All right,
It's like, hey,
I'm for real. Kale, get to the front.
Harrison,
You
you
throw that
want me to
paper
call
to
your
the
mom?
right.
I will.
I've never said that.
I
I
will.
just.
I will call your mom.
People in the territory. And
Harrison.
extend the full fellowship of the United States.
Oh,
We're not gonna watch
we're not
this
doing that
video.
video because
John
John
Lewis and Clark.
Not done.
You are the core of discovery. The core. The core.
Hey, we don't do this.
Hey, you need to get out of the classroom. I can send you out. There's a desk outside.
I don't think we've ever done that. I don't think teachers ever checked.
Yeah. So that's Lewis and Clark and the Louis.
Hey, clap for Lewis and Clark. That is exactly what I was looking for.
And that's my Peak Haven.
The theatrical hand motions, the high school degree comment, all of that. That was wonderful. Wonderful. All right, you kind of really make me have some self-reflection, though. I'm kind of like evaluating myself here. All right, next up, could be anybody.
Oh, it's Kale.
Yeah, if that's how you guys see me.
Yeah, it actually is.
Jesse, partnered with.
Yeah.
We will leave Haven in the hopper.
Oh, Chris is not even here.
Yeah.
He's not here. That's a real bummer.
Jesse, who do you want it to be? Say a name. Say.
Kale.
Jesse's like everybody. I want it to be everybody.
Yeah, and can't get up there.
Chandler?
No.
Dedicate.
Anna Kay! All
Can't get up
right.
there without
Dynamic
Jensen.
duo.
Show that.
What shall you bring? Anna Kay, what do you want it to be? What do you want it? What's your favorite topic?
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, Etiquette goes hard to the War of 1812.
War of 1812 and Madison, and you'll start on slide.
13. I'm calling it.
Huh?
13.
Oh, James Madison.
Probably 5.
You basically cheated.
5. Moving early.
But you saw it.
Oh, this is perfect. This is a perfect starting point. You ready for it? Are you ready for it?
I
You
don't
better
think
start
I'm
with the
ready.
pirate song. That's all I gotta say.
That was like.
Go for it.
That's Appleton County.
Oh, and freaking president.
Start off
I
with.
mean, oh, are we starting?
Go.
Okay. This is a pirate.
It is.
It is a
You are
pirate.
correct.
What's that mean?
And this pirate gets captured by Britain and forced to be with Britain. Even though he doesn't want to.
What's that called?
That's called impressment. Who said that? I'm so glad you asked that. So what is impressment? Somebody answer. I'm just impressment.
A British person.
No.
No, it's technically
You're
a
captured slave.
forcing the other side to be one.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. All right, y'all can see here. This is the British. Well, okay. This is the British. All these Americans over here, they're being forced to be with the British, and nobody likes the British. Well, I mean, now we like the British, but back then we did not.
Or maybe.
Okay, yeah.
I really like the British. American sailors were impressed into service by the British Navy.
Hey. Let's calm down. Okay, Britain was seizing American ships and cargo that were going to French ports, which is a violation of natural rights. Neutral rights. And that's what it is. You wouldn't want your ship to be seized by another
I don't.
person.
No.
That's
I don't have a
exactly
ship. Can you give me a real life example because I don't have
Okay,
a
a real life example. You don't want your starburst being taken by someone else, do you?
Starburst.
Okay, then. That's what I thought.
That happened earlier. I said
It did. You didn't like it, did you?
I did.
Do this one.
British have not left the forts in the Ohio River Valley and are limited
The chatter back there,
What?
it kind of needs to stop.
It's Kel.
It does need to stop. Quit blaming people. It's
Harrison.
all right. What did you just say? You can re-say that again. Y'all can listen. Not yet.
I really gotta go though.
That's
I
accurate.
gotta go though.
That's accurate.
I don't care.
We need a pausing point.
I think it's Tom.
You
We'll
just
pause
hurry up.
after she
Hurry
reads
up.
the slide. No, be quiet. Go.
British have not left the forts in the Ohio River Valley and are limited territorial expansion opportunities in the West.
Okay, let's go.
What's national pride? Answer that question and you can go to the rest.
I love
of it.
having pride for your nation.
Pride for my
Pride for your
nation,
nation.
America. I'm
I
proud
need
to
a
be an
clean
American.
definition.
Pride for your
nation.
Yeah.
All this talking is not helpful. Pride for your nation.
Your turn.
Do this one.
Oh, and then the British, because they got mad at us,
You just said
and
after that last sentence.
okay, they did, and so then they burned our White House. Oh my gosh!
Back off down.
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
That was Lincoln. Yeah, they burned the White House. How would you feel about somebody coming in and burning your house?
I'd be furious. Absolutely angry.
That's exactly what we did, and that's the War of 1812.
And clap for the war. Well done.
Disrespectful children.
Right.
I'm grateful for
I
you.
got time to write your mouth down.
Stand up there. Disrespectful. All right, next up. Could be anybody.
We talked about how hard our teacher is, not that.
We've already had our pausing point.
Come on, let him go first.
Partner shall be.
Marley.
All right. Marley, what do you want your topic to be?
Where's the clicker?
Glad I didn't get that.
The Constitution.
What's that, baby?
Excellent topic. Starting on slide. All right. Halfway down the middle. Constitution.
Oh, that's boring.
No, you make
What
it
is
good.
it?
You make it good.
Constitution.
Boring.
Now, right.
We don't have all day.
All right, ready, set, perfect starting point, slide 22. Take it away.
It is working. Just click it one time.
I'm clicking it.
You're not clicking the right button.
Are you clicking the right button?
Oh, no, I was using the pointer.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't work on the screen. That's true. Second Constitution. All right, do pay
This
attention.
is the U.S. government after independence. Hey,
You don't look like
girls,
you're paying attention. Hey,
Eyes on me. Eyes on me.
I remember when Chandler didn't like this.
Get out.
I remember when Chandler did not like this.
Are you sleeping in class?
I think he's sleeping.
Okay, let's leave.
Get him.
What the heck? Where's that airport? Where's this airport?
Okay.
Okay.
Go see.
This is
Oh, I'm sorry. Go way back. Okay.
this is the weakness of the articles.
Yes. Okay. There was no power. There wasn't a lot of power.
There was no Supreme Court.
The uniform currency, like if you were in Maine, you would have a different currency than someone in Georgia. Abraham Lincoln, for your information.
And in order to amend the articles, all 13 states had to agree.
Shays Rebellion. It was an uprising of farmers and property owners in Massachusetts.
If a civil rebellion caused issues, how much more did we have to worry about?
You hit a law. You hit a law.
You losers.
Alright. Philadelphia. Did we even talk about this? Like, really?
No, skip it, skip it.
I don't care about it. It was on text.
There we go.
See, it's never on text. Nothing's on.
Everything's on the test gauge.
Everything, everything,
Nothing is on the text.
everything.
Everything is 300. That's a good speech. Y'all were in my class, brother.
No, just play the video.
Yes, sir. I saw it.
Do the plan.
I
Oh, yes.
don't believe.
Virginia plan.
Wait,
Three
you're
separate
killing
branches. See, 3 separate branches.
Yeah,
You
see,
gotta put that in your head.
1, 2,
Before the
3.
college. There's 3 separate branches.
Yeah.
Okay. It was representation based on population.
3. There's
You got
3
that?
different ones.
You have that.
it was 4.
Haven,
Uh,
how many branches are there?
it's
How many
how
separate
many,
branches?
Haven? 2. What?
3.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
How's it go, like 130?
It's my turn. I already got my high school degree. I'm here for y'all.
Yes.
Finish
these plans.
The New Jersey plan.
It was an equal state representation.
Congress.
I didn't grow.
Hey,
I wanted
Powers added that.
actually, he didn't get to him.
We're on topic. We're talking on
No, it's a
topic.
bother.
No, you're not.
What were you talking
That's
about?
We're talking
Literally, I
Can you tell me
heard.
three things? Would you like to share it to the class? Would you like to share it to the class? Get up to the
Not the shell, y'all. Not the shell.
Share it to the class.
Oh,
We want to know what you were talking. Y'all.
well, I do believe that one of these was favored by large
Yeah,
states and one favored by small states. Virginia is a large state. New Jersey is literally a small state. One state, one representation by population.
Nobody asked.
All right.
This is the Virginia plan. A representation, so you can see, like, you know how like a bull with a little ribbon next to it. This is how you remember
Yeah,
this.
this is the
See, I stay up
Jersey
all
plan.
night trying to think of ways for you to remember.
On that note, I do stay up all night trying to think of ways for you guys to remember. Okay. Hey, let's draw the line on the throwing and stuff. This is funny. I'm having fun right alongside you guys. Let's draw the line on throwing stuff, okay? Next group up, who shall it be?
I'm just me.
I hope it's you too.
I would be
I don't know who said that.
I want to go with Gail.
I do.
Yeah.
We will not let
Me and Harry.
I don't care.
Oh, I hope I do
I wanna
not
go
go
with
with
me.
Partnered with.
No,
You're
my name
going.
ain't on there anymore. No, it ain't.
And
Oh, so it's
Haley
Haley
in
in here.
that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
saying
it
you're
is.
wrong.
You leave, okay? Mia, come on up.
Hold on there.
Go!
Let it be here.
Mia and Harrison. Harrison, what topic do you want it to be? Okay, good. That's why we got the wheel.
Wait, that ain't even a thing.
I know that's.
Mia, come on.
Shut up, Harrison.
Ooh, Fred. Oh no! Causes of the American Revolution.
Give me the stick.
Absolutely, positively one of my favorites.
What stick are you talking about?
Ooh. I see it.
Not that.
Where shall they start? So this is a good one. Definitely a bit of a review. Throwback to Unit 1. We'll start you about here.
What's it, throw it, kid?
Perfect. All right, ready? Steady. Now, hey, for real. We're having all the fun in the world. I love the jokes. You poke at me all day long. Dude, put your phones up. Pay attention to your classmates. You guys are running with it. You've been running with it, and we're having fun with it. Who's hiding in the costumes? Come on. All right, it's not on yet.
There's trash
3,
everywhere.
2, 1. Let's go.
The Boston Massacre.
Oh.
Click the left. Before the news of the repeal even reached the colonies, the incident quickly transformed my local resident leaders into the Boston Massacre. They were shooting at the people.
What
What people?
What people were they shooting at?
Hey, we was fun.
Is that the shot around the world? Is that when it's
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Yes.
This class is absolute trash.
Trash.
I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Look.
Who are those people?
Who are they?
Who is that man?
What stands out to you in this picture?
That man with the blue on.
Do you know who that is?
Yes, him.
No.
He's got a chicken
It's
leg.
Does he have a
What
chicken
about
leg?
that guy that got shot?
Him?
Yes.
That's his
That
dog.
freed
He's beating
slave.
Watch him grab the sword.
How many people died?
It's getting
I can't be.
5.
Five people died. It's not a massacre.
Go back.
I want to see what they say.
That's him right there.
What happened to him?
Yes,
That's Christmas.
That's Christmas right there. He got stabbed.
Wait, who's Christmas?
The
I forgot.
the man getting stabbed. Soldiers tried and found guilty of manslaughter, but it was never called murder. It was called murder by colonial propaganda.
Yes. So what did that do?
It led to the war,
What war?
Yeah, which one? There's like 20.
the Revolutionary War.
All right, and claps on cause of love. He took us through the Boston Massacre. What I will always remember about the Boston Massacre is this one right here saying, wait, only 5 people were dead? Why'd they call it a massacre? And the reason for that is that was true, like that was reflective thinking. Okay, that was critical thinking. Haven was exactly right. They called it a massacre, which usually implies massive bloodshed, hundreds dead. Only 5 were killed. I don't want to belittle the fact that 5 were killed, right? That 5 people died. But Haven was exactly right. It was labeled a massacre to try to spread resentment against the British. So that was incredibly deep thinking. She actually beat me to my point because I think it was like my next slide, but she already asked the question. So I will always remember some of the interactions we have in this class in that regard. Good job, Harrison. Took us through the Boston Massacre. Next up, we're going to try to do a couple more rounds here, then we'll do singing karaoke, whatever you guys want.
Let's make this the last one.
Bet. It's Friday, right?
Oh, let it be me. Let me go with Chandler.
Chandler!
You can take this dub real quick.
Take this go.
Wait, is the karaoke going to be voluntary?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Chandler's partner shall be Kale.
Please let it be.
Kale, like if you want to go, you really want to go.
Oh, she's not
Yeah, like Kale go.
Oh, it's Taylor. Is she here?
It's not.
No,
Oh, was it Taylor?
Yeah.
Did it click over to Taylor?
No,
Come on up.
It's
We'll do a trio. We'll do a trio. Yeah. Chandler. I'm sorry, I thought I would stop on Tanakh, and I knew she wasn't.
Roll one more.
All right, your topic shall be. Get the pointer, get a sword, get the clicker.
I don't care. You shut up, Dick.
All right, events of. So get your brain in the battles.
I can't see the board.
Mr. Swanson,
Yes, ma'am.
Bill Taylor for checkout, please.
No, thank you.
Boo! Who's on the
I
way?
need to go. Just so I could go before I go.
14.
But I gotta go.
15.
Boys.
All right, this is a great place to start. 3, 2, 1, begin.
What are we learning about?
Lexington Concord.
Hey, what's that?
About.
Okay, Taylor.
Where was it at?
It'll be okay.
They're on their way.
Where was it at?
April 17th.
Where?
All Revere.
Paul Revere.
He rode on a horse and yelled the red coat.
Really?
I do know that. I'm pretty
Did you get your high school?
See, that's him right there.
Did you get your high school?
No, I did not.
That's the
Dropped
midnight
out of
ride.
free
But he wasn't the only one to
He looks,
ride.
he looks like he's going to get
There he is again. Yeah, on his ride.
Thomas Jefferson.
Is that picture really accurate? Is that exactly how it happened?
Can you go back?
We don't go back like that.
Actually, I think it is. I think they forgot to turn the stove off. Because, you know, they had stoves back then.
And you were there, so you know that.
Yeah, I knew that. I lived it. It was inside of Boston, actually. I think it, yeah.
Okay, so heads right next to people to be like really ready.
They got some.
Austin, can you like shut?
Yeah, if you can't shut up plainly. Am I allowed to-
They want to arrest. They want to arrest Adam. But
He being bad.
they've been watching Rick Straight movement.
I think I've seen something to that a couple of times.
Yes.
Okay, stop there.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I meant like the whole behavior thing.
Oh.
2 more slides.
Okay, this is like.
I think you should start doing
A
that.
visual of what happened.
You should try taping out.
Yes.
Spent a lot of time on that.
And then,
No, you didn't. We did.
Oh.
that was really cool. Did you
Yeah.
see that? It's like, and then this is just a representation of how
They died.
sort of uniform, sort of chaotic.
Oh, those guys look ballin'.
Yeah, they look a little constipated.
Would you go to war with those guys?
No.
I'd go to war with those guys.
Like with them or against them?
With them.
With them.
Oh, yeah.
I made the drummer.
All right, claps for Lexington and Concord. You are still making me inner reflect on whether I manage my classroom seeming to apply. So I'll bring you back. Now, we're going to do one more wheel spin, and then I am going to agree that Landon and Haven were really off the chain, and they want to close us out with a high energy final topic. So we're going to do one more wheel spin, which is random, and then I'm going to let you know our highest energy performers repeat their performance one more time. So here's the wheel spin one more time. Drum roll, please. That is a rocking drum roll right there. Crushing it.
He's not here.
He is not. That is true.
Are any of them here?
Remove.
Big Jack. Big Jack.
Yes. I'll stand.
No, I really hope it's Jack.
Oh, come on. Austin, come on up. Grab the stick. Grab the plate. Yo! Austin and Blake, come on up. Where's the clicker at? Here's your topic. I'll let the trio, I'll let you choose your topic, whatever's left. Oh, yeah! My favorite class of the year, the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Which class?
Haven, I wanted you to open this window, please.
About to get sporty. I can just tell. Just tell.
Yes. Hey, I want to see you. Yes. Move. I'm gonna be in control of the Chromebook. I got this.
Okay. I'm just once we're done, I'm just gonna sit back and
Hey, you got something to make
You-
let this happen.
You gotta turn the. Hold on, no, turn the desk. Turn the desk. And y'all better send it to me. I'm sorry. I got the whole class right here.
I'm just gonna sit back and let this happen.
Yes, as you should.
I'm gonna be a student. Be like, you guys, oh my God, this class again. I bet he's gonna give notes. Just lots of ones.
Yeah, that's probably
PowerPoint, that's by PowerPoint.
Hey, how's he? What's he gonna do?
Let's just hope these balls and cracks are starting to get.
He can make that jump. Oh my gosh.
Bit copper ain't gonna work.
Semper Tyrannis!
Now shut it.
Close the window. Now come in and explain.
You can't get back in.
Now we will explain the simulation.
His feet are just the window.
Oh shoot! All right, 7 slides. PowerPoint karaoke. Blake, you're a part of it. No. You got the clicker? Take us through 7 slides.
This is the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. This is that boy. The man himself.
That boy.
Who's that guy?
John Wilkes Booth and a team of 6 other co-conspirators attempted to kidnap Abraham Lincoln on March 20th, 1865. Lincoln changes his route and the plan is ruined.
This time you got it.
On April 2nd, 1865, Richmond falls to the Union Army. And Jefferson Davis and a crew escape to the south. And John Wilkes Booth is devastated.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how devastating?
At least
11.
Okay.
This one was pretty good, but
You see, on April 9th, 1865, the Diagnostic Courthouse, Lee surrenders to Grant.
Hey,
Hey, out.
attention.
Is that what you be calling? And then the war's done. No more.
On April 14th, 1865, Lincoln decides to go to the theater.
What kind of theater? Which one?
The one was in a movie. The one.
What did he watch? Or the
He
other
could have
one?
either
I'm
watched
playing.
Aladdin or Our American Cousin. Lincoln.
At 40.
Hey.
See, there's Rovers and there's Fords. Which one will he get for? Who knows?
So which one did he go to?
He goes to Fords.
What guy? That guy.
This is the inside. That's actually the presidential box where Abraham
He
Lincoln
was sitting right here on that first day.
This is a better look at it. You know, this is all the normal seat.
Is that a photo?
That's your mom wearing.
Key players. Major. Okay. Major Henry Rathbone.
chicken bone.
Miss Clara Harris. Mary Todd Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, and John Wilkes Booth. So that was Henry. That was Clara. That was Mary Todd.
So why were they there?
Because see, he invited Grant, but Grant's wife didn't really like Abraham Lincoln's wife, so they didn't show. Then he had
Oh my gosh, you knocked over the 3D printer thing. Oh my Jesus. Take the wheel.
See, this is the lady who doesn't get along with Miss Lincoln.
That's actually
No, that is not. You're done.
Oh, my bad.
You just gave me false information.
That is the lady.
Now I'm a fail.
But see, this is the lady who doesn't like it. And this is Grant, who they
Yes.
was Lincoln's, you know.
If he had been there, would John Wilkes Booth have killed him?
I don't know.
Yes.
I would have died.
Yes.
But see, this right here, this is Mr. Abraham, and this is Miss Lincoln. Nobody knows what
I bet he had a really easy life because he was president.
No, did his son say?
His kids do.
Oh, yeah, she was
Let me
like,
teach this one.
really
Yep, let me
bad.
say that.
The class can chime in.
That woman's kids died.
They get 3 of them
Okay,
died.
this
And now
is
she's in a mental institution, Maureen. She's dead now.
this is the bad guy.
I'll teach this class.
Okay.
I
I
got it.
can't put my input in?
Oh, I got this.
Well,
This
you
is
did. Okay, that window right there. Somebody's
Attitude.
shoved
Hey,
in.
all right, pause real quick.
I'm ready for
Let's
this.
finish on a high note. I see that this is one of our favorite classes, so let the role play about behavior and all that. Like, let's finish on a high note with all inputting on the class.
All right, let's go to.
This is the bad guy of the story, John Wilkes Booth.
That's a good guy.
He's good looking. Why is he good
He
looking?
is good looking.
We don't care about looks, okay?
What was his job? What was his job?
He was an actor.
Yeah.
There was one people that was
He was a face. That's why it was kind of easy for him to assassinate him.
Why are you telling him? Tell us.
Well, what were his political identity? What was his political?
He was with some. He was a.
I mean, if you read, if you pay attention to the slide, it says something.
And he was anti-North.
But you didn't say that.
Pro-secession, pro-slavery.
I would
Better picture. Better
He's
picture.
dreaming.
He is.
Kind of a dreamboat.
He had 2 other brothers, and they were all actors, but his other brothers were more well known, so that's why he was sort of jealous of them.
He needed to do something famous.
For the clout.
It's like Donnie Wahlberg. Get it. Get it.
No, yours.
How it happened?
I have them.
Anybody have a clue on any of this?
All right, move on.
Okay,
Go along.
See
Tell me about the door.
this little hole right here? He was an actor, so he snuck into the Fort Theater and he drove a little.
And
That's why he was able to scout out the area.
So he like really planned this out.
Let's see your picture.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
there's
they're not
another
on there.
picture.
Okay.
Yes, there he is.
What a weirdo.
There's so many.
Oh my God, it was
I don't know who that is.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the guy that said you suck at knowledge. That's called man trap.
That's
It was
not a
funny,
guy.
so he kind of timed it right, so whenever everybody laughed, that's when he took the shot.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh,
He really thought this through. He really planned this out.
Okay. Ian.
I get it. So hang on. What we did at the beginning of class was like demonstrating this whole thing. Oh, hey, I'll be real clear on that, right? We never do things that are wild and crazy, guns and blood and guts for no reason. I'm always showing you a video clip or acting something out to try to bring it alive to you. So I know some of y'all Snapchatted all that kind of stuff. You got to tell your friends it is part of demonstrating history. So moving on.
this is the actual.
The actual one,
The actual.
history's amazing.
And fun fact, it was only a one shot because he wanted to be more dramatic.
Really?
What a freak.
It's crazy.
What a sick freak.
Oh,
There's this
No. Back from the beach.
In case you wanted to look here on the barrel, there you go. See what it was like.
That must have been like the last thing Lincoln ever saw.
Lincoln never
No,
said that.
yes.
Last thing he saw.
And then, there was the jump,
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's like what you just did as our demonstration.
What did
Oh,
six?
now I get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
What did six Semper Tyrannis mean?
Can I get there on my slides, please?
I was just asking
Continue on.
questions. So.
Continue.
He doesn't.
There he is, jumping.
It's very artistic.
Yeah. Next. Let's big enough.
And then there's where he shouted six Semper Tyrannis, which also means the always the tyrants.
So what do you think he meant?
It's dramatic.
He was calling Lincoln a tyrant. But Lincoln freed the slaves.
It's not to him, it's
That's a good point. It's a good thing to realize.
Good point.
Another weirdo.
So is that phrase still relevant today? Do
Yes.
some people still think that?
Yes.
So it is a pretty powerful phrase.
Because the guy that did the Oklahoma bombing thing, he wore that.
He wore that t-shirt.
Yes, he did.
Austin,
Yeah, he went there and bought the t-shirt.
very impressed that you were with
Went
that.
there,
Continue.
bought the t-shirt.
Yeah. So it's kind of an anti-government
Here's the
statement.
escape. Listen, he paid some random guy to hold his horse, not knowing what he was going to get into. And then he runs out, jumps on his horse, and
Poor
yeah,
guy.
Actually, soldiers let him out.
yeah.
Why are we here?
Can we do karaoke yet?
I'm just playing.
I'm this
Very disappointed.
There's,
Let's take over.
We got one.
Hey, sit down.
Actually, hey, so clap for Austin and Blake. Let's stay on this topic. You got a minute and a half.
We got a minute and a half. Come on,
Let's
let's
go. Let's go. Same
Let's go.
topic. Same topic. Let's go.
Oh, here's the corner.
Alright, swinging shot. It's on the national news. Oh my
Okay. Yes.
God! Peterson Boyle's house. This is where he died.
He died.
In this exact
Where his deathbed
building.
is.
Can you believe this? He laid in the bed. He took his last breath.
And the guy
Still.
Yeah,
He
goes
slept
back
in the same
So
bed.
guys,
That guy's a weird. Hey,
Oh,
that guy's a weird.
yes, that bed. That bed.
absolutely insane.
But that's just a painting.
That's just a painting.
That's
But
not
this is
real.
how it looks.
And his Secretary of War, he was
Now it
there.
belongs to HGG. Also could have said angels, but you know.
We don't know.
We don't know because you know this is a long time ago and they had no video cameras, no microphones.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's-
another pickup
that's a
bed.
picture.
This is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yes.
And somebody slept in this afterwards. Gross.
There's
This is what it would look like.
Actually looks.
Actually, to
like
this day.
today.
This is yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
go visit.
No.
Oh, this is a rare picture.
It is the only photo known of his funeral.
And you know,
Here's his head.
here's his head. His head would have went like back, you know,
You can see his
on
head.
this side.
And like
Who is it?
this is the only
That's
known
Abraham
photo.
The only photo of President Lincoln. It's
Look
only
at
his
it.
head.
Just
Only of his head.
he's very
It's
deceased
lunchtime.
in this
It's
photo.
not lunchtime.
It's 1:05.
No,
Okay.
it's lunchtime whenever
The
I say
fellas
it's
don't
lunchtime.
release you. Wait it.
Okay?
That-
All right.
That is an excellent.
Oh,
Hang on.
Hold up. There's a ring.
Boss, I am so impressed with what you retained. I think we had fun. We'll do PowerPoint karaoke as review again. So all participants, thank you. Your names are on the wheel. I'll get the rest of you again some other time. Well done. I'm proud of you. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
You got Oh, can I end this?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know how to say.
Gary, come on.
Everybody know what happened.
Well done, all of you. Like that made my teacher heart happy. You retained way more information than I realized, and that makes me happy.
You do talk quite a good.
As did you.